I'm local, I went to school here, my children went to school here as well.
My studio where I am used to be the science block.
Some ex-students came in and told me that it was the old boys' toilet. They say it looks much better than it did.
Krowji is an old grammar school that we've converted into studios for artists and makers, and the whole idea is to bring people working within the creative industries together in one place.
It's a real diverse mix of people, so traditional fine artists at one end, painters, sculptors to some extent, and then moving through ceramicists, jewellers, textile artists, leather workers, and then increasingly now graphic designers, website designers, photographers, theatre company.
The first week after I signed the contract with the studio, it was just amazing, but one of the biggest things was I went home to my husband and I said, my head hurts. And it wasn't a headache, it was almost, I was concentrating so much on the work, whereas previously, working at home or in other places, you're constantly distracted. And the work that I did, the leap of quality and achievement in that first week was phenomenal. So that for me was a definite thumbs up that I'd made the right decision in coming to Krowji.
It has to have a really good stir. This is porcelain slip. This is to go into these moulds to make the Japanese rice bowls.
There's more to being a creative practitioner than, for example, just painting in your studio. Often artists and makers struggle with promoting themselves and how to approach galleries and things like that. So we try to either give advice ourselves if we can, or bring someone in to run talks and sessions with them.
Since I've been at Krowji, it has influenced my work loads. I've just recently got into my first gallery, which is really exciting, and that's what I'm making my stuff for at the moment, doing teapots and bowls. So.
It's a really important sector for Cornwall, the creative sector. It's 5 or 6% of the economy, 5 or 6% of the workforce, as big as agriculture probably. What we've provided is a sort of focus for the creative sector. We work very closely with the universities, and I think that provides a sort of career path as well, I think, for local young people.
I did my degree in Cornwall and decided to go it alone and start my own business, and it's sort of grown gradually and it's now in its 10th year. I think my favourite part of Krowji is the family community atmosphere that's here, where everyone is keen to help each other out, and it's a real sort of hub for sharing ideas.
We've got about 100 studio workspaces of various sorts, 50 in the new building we've just finished and 50 in the old buildings of various qualities and so on. The new building arose really from two things really. I think we knew that some of the buildings had a limited lifespan, so we're going to fall down or cost far too much to maintain. And also the fact we'd outgrown the existing spaces.
We wanted it to be light and airy, and for all the fine details to show that we'd put thought into every surface.
There's a kind of a sort of creative freedom to the space.
We couldn't have done the project without Triodos. Our offer is really about people can come and go at a few weeks' notice. Triodos were really great the way they understood that actually for us, if we'd insisted on 7-year commercial leases, nobody would be here really. The vision we share with Triodos is, I think, around a number of elements. Small-scale enterprises and supporting them, so we have people from lots of start-up businesses here. I think regenerating communities is something we share, and that's why we're in Redruth really, and not in a more prosperous town like Falmouth or Truro. It's been great working with them, and we couldn't have done the project, we genuinely couldn't have done the project without them.